What is up, everybody? It's me here again, the Squid, the Kid, the 24th, with the guest star for episode 7 of the Nintencast.
Hello.
Okay, you're probably like the first person who got that right. Like, when I leave that opening, they're always like, what do you want me to say? You're like the only one who ever got that right, ever.
Oh boy.
Now, I know in like my previous 2 videos, I've said I've recorded a lot of videos today, but this is my 4th video in one night. It's like 10:30 and I started like 8 tonight, maybe 7:30ish. And I'm internally bleeding.
Internally, mentally, and physically, I'm
True.
bleeding.
Okay, before we go to the first topic, tell me, how's your day been, Frosty?
Horrible. I've been sick the entire day.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Gotta whip the flu, mate.
Yep. And I gotta stop internally bleeding. Okay, off to our first topic. I feel really fancy today because I wrote down all my topics. And I'm planning on editing this in such a way it's gonna look really, really sick, hopefully, at the end. So, I'm pretty excited.
Oh, yay.
Yay. Okay, so our first topic is talking about the Nintendo Labo and talking about our thoughts on the matter. Now, Frost, I want to hear your thoughts on it.
Oh, Nintendo Labo, I think it's pretty cool, but, at the same time, like, I'm afraid I'm gonna end up breaking it at one point or another.
You know,
Because think about it like a board game. It has certain pieces, and with certain pieces you need to have to play the game. So, I'm just afraid that I'm gonna end up losing one of the pieces, and then not be able to use the thing properly.
that was a slow clap for you. That was a very, very good analogy. Just give this man a round of applause. You know, you think I'm being sarcastic here, but I ain't being sarcastic. That was actually pretty good.
Yay!
You know, I can't give very much details because right now I'm working on a collab with Nintendo about this exact same subject. But I actually do like I kind of do like it, but I don't like it. I'm cautiously optimistic, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, same.
Because
It's just like, I mean, I'm interested. Sometimes it's like, why though?
are you so interested that you had to interrupt me?
Go on.
Shame! Shame on you! Yeah, but what I was talking about before Frosty rudely interrupted me. I can't do this. Yeah, but I think, as I said before in a previous video, like, Sue, what's up with the Nintendo Labo? Go check that video out if you haven't, plugging my own videos. I don't think it's gonna be very good. It's not really gonna help the hardcore Nintendo Switch audience, if you know what I mean. Like, it's been marketed to a lot of young adults, like people in college. And now seeing it become kind of a children's toy, if you know what I mean. I don't think...
Well, they did say it was for kids.
Yeah, I know, but you can't just have a project generally for kids. Like, Mario Odyssey could be played by anyone and still be enjoyed. Splatoon 2 could be enjoyed by anyone. Because, heck, I know a lot of, on my bus ride home, I always like sitting at the front with all the little kids. Because the people at the back, they're very naughty. And they're extremely loud.
They're not.
Yeah, and they're extremely loud, so I like sitting at the front. And there's this little kid who has a Switch, and all he loves to do is talk about Mario Odyssey and play, what's it called? And play Splatoon 2. Heck, he's a huge Nintendo Switch fan. He really loves the games that are out so far. And seeing that there's a project that I personally wouldn't enjoy as much as him, I don't believe is really that fair. Even though we are getting Zelda and Metroid Prime, so who knows?
Going over to notes.
So Frosty, what's your favorite design from the Nintendo Labo so far?
Ooh, I haven't been paying attention to it that much because I'm just seeing where it goes when it launches.
Just look through the trailers.
But definitely not the robot. The robot looks cool, but it's just, do I really need it?
Oliver, that hurts.
Honestly, you know it.
That hurts me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a bit simple. I like the thing where you can control it where it turns left or right.
Oh, the robot thing? Or not the robot, you idiot. The like crawler thing, like The car, the RC car.
I kind of like that one. It looks cool.
Uh-huh. You know, I really love... I love the robot. I know what you said, but it reminds me of Transformers. And, you know, we all need a good Transformers game here and there. My only hope is that they give a traditional control setting, too. Like, for most of these...
I'll be right back for 1 second. You just keep talking.
Oh my god, you're really leaving me? I'm gonna do what Danny did. Do 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 da da ba da da do 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 da da ba da ba da do. Oh yeah, sorry if you guys hear any background noise. My freaking heater just turned on. I don't need the heat. I need to take a break because my sad and lonely life becoming more and more depressing as I record so many YouTube videos that probably will never be uploaded, and one day where I am internally bleeding and it hurts like freaking crazy, and now I'm waiting for a dude who has like 40 subscribers with like 2 videos who doesn't even know how to use widescreen. I'm waiting for him. What am I doing with my life? Somebody help me, please. You know, I honestly thought he'd come back after that rant, but okay, I'll wait till he shows up. Okay,
Hello?
And we're back on recording. Frosty had to leave for a minute, and I had my deep philosophical thoughts. But, wait, what was I talking about before you left again? I can't remember.
Nintendo Labo, what was your thoughts on it?
Oh yeah, we need a good Transformers game. Next, on to our next topic. What are your main thoughts on Bayonetta 1 and 2, and do you ever plan on getting it on Switch?
Honestly, I never played a Bayonetta game.
You know, I'm a little on the fence now, because I'm kind of broke, and I'm in the middle of collecting, if you guys didn't know, I like collecting all the Marvel stuff, like all the Marvel DVDs. I like getting all the TV shows, I like getting all that crap. And Thor Ragnarok is coming out soon. And, like, if you get the good version, it's like $30, so... I don't even know if I'm getting Kirby, man. It's gonna be very difficult for me. Like, I'm gonna have to do a lot of begging. I'm gonna have to do a lot of begging to my parents. But who knows? I may get it. I'm kind of hoping on getting Bayonetta 1 and 2 if I ever get the chance. Just because, you know, it's a package deal. You get the first 2 with the third one on its way later. That got announced at the Game Awards. So yeah, I think I'm pretty pumped on getting it if I ever do have the chance. What about you, Frost?
Okay. I never played a Bayonetta game, and I don't really want to get one either.
You know, I actually really like the Bayonetta concept. I've seen a couple of the cutscenes on it. It looks like a whole bunch of fun, and from what I've heard by watching reviews and stuff like that, I've heard it's a lot of fun. It's like one of the highlights on the Wii U. So I don't know if I might just get it on the Wii U, but who knows?
It might be cheaper on the Wii U.
At least pretend like you're interested, Frosty.
Okay. I mean, yeah, the game is good. It's just, I don't really, like,
It's not your style.
Me, but yes, I do think some of the jokes of the game are actually really funny. I've seen plenty of playthroughs.
Is it not your style? Or have you already seen everything?
I mean, I've already pretty much seen everything.
You know when you put flavoring?
That, I mean, not really.
You know when you put flavoring in your drink, and then once you get at the very bottom, it's like a rush of flavor got into your mouth?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just had a pink lemonade water and I just chugged the bottom part. And I feel like I just took 3 shots in a row. Not like I know how to taste like, but...
Hey, superpower boy.
Hey, boo-boo. Oh, I know I've said this 1,000 times, but I honestly am internally bleeding. I don't know, but I swear, I haven't felt this bad since, the month of Mario Odyssey. If any of you guys remember that.
At least you don't have blue.
Yeah, true. At least I don't have 40 subscribers, only 2 videos, and don't know how to use widescreen.
Thinking bio?
Okay, we're getting off topic. Time to head to our third subject, the Mario movie. Now, I want you, on the fly, just right here, right now, no thinking, give me what you think the plot's gonna be about.
Peach gets kidnapped. Wait, actually, Peach goes to Brooklyn and, Pauline gets kidnapped.
What?
I don't know.
Is that really all you have?
Yes!
I
Peach
gave
goes
you-
on vacation and Pauline gets kidnapped, and well, Peach wants Mario to help her around. Pauline is kidnapped and Mario can't tell Peach or else he'll get in trouble.
So you're putting two... So wait, Pauline and Peach get kidnapped?
No, just one, Pauline, but Peach wants Mario to help her around.
You, my sir, have no clue what a plot is. Now, here's my idea.
Exactly, sir.
Since this is made by Illumination Studios, here's what you gotta do. You know Gru
No,
from...
it's gonna have a lot of farts in it, my bad.
Yeah, you know Gru from Despicable Me?
Yeah.
Gru's gonna be Mario, and all the minions are gonna be Toads. And you're gonna go on a heist film with Luigi. And with Luigi
I can't do a Toad voice if I have a flu.
and Luigi being the main bad guy, and the three twins are gonna be Rosalina, Pauline, and Peach. And then Daisy's gonna be like the lost twin stuck in the other box. You know what I mean? You remember that part?
No?
You remember that part? You know, where those three
What
kids were, in Despicable Me, where those three kids were stuck in a box because they were, like, doing something rude or whatever. And there was another kid in another box asking why they were there. That's probably gonna be, like, Daisy.
Oh yeah, the adoption center.
Yeah, the adoption center. Why do I remember this?
It took me a while to figure it out. I thought you were talking about, like, what's that place called with a pyramid building?
I know what you're talking about.
That or that guy's ship.
God, I swear. I don't know why I remember that. Maybe it's because, Despicable Me is the best anime I've ever seen.
Are we getting off topic to get 10-minute ad revenue?
Excuse me, we're at 12 minutes and 3 seconds.
Okay, fair enough.
Haha, the great Squid Kid. Okay, so here's my actual thoughts on what it's gonna be about. I'm thinking it's either gonna be about basically the plot of Mario Galaxy or the plot of Mario Odyssey.
Ooh, that seems interesting.
Cause...
Honestly, I wish I'd see Galaxy. I wanted them to make a Galaxy. Ooh, no, Sunshine.
Nah, here's how I do it. I make like a Mario, I do like the 3D ones, like I start out with Mario 64, get a good basis. Maybe skip Sunshine, maybe.
I want Sunshine to get a port to Switch. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, it looked beautiful in HD. Heck, the clip, the main clip that I'm using now for the background is a clip from Mario Galaxy, like the beach level. But Mario Galaxy,
wow, what a coincidence!
Mario Sunshine, maybe the game's not really well received now, but you know, it could look really good and the story's all right. But if they had to do anything, I'd want. Here's the three. If they were gonna do a trilogy, Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, then Mario Odyssey. What about you?
Wait, once again, Mario Galaxy, something in Odyssey?
All of them are in order: Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy 2, and Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. 3D World and 3D Land.
Well, those don't count. They don't count.
Yeah, they really don't.
Yes, scrub. My body hurts. I know I've said this before, but my body really does hurt. Anywho, on to our next subject.
Yay.
Actually, no, we kind of have to milk this a little longer, because that means we're going to go through, like, 2 subjects. It's, like, half the time that we did on Nintendo Labo. So let's keep talking about the Mario movie. Who do you think's going to be the main antagonist?
What? Why can't we just go to the next subject?
Because this is only 14 minutes in, and we milked 6 minutes off the Labo. And we already passed the Bayonetta one faster than I thought we would have. So we're going to talk about the Mario movie longer.
Oh boy. I'm still waiting for the bombshell question 4 and possibly question 5 if there is one.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. For like the surprise of it, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Neither do I, mate. Neither do I. Well,
I wonder who's been watching up to this point.
The one thing that I honestly hope they do inside the Mario movie is I really hope they don't have Luigi in it. It's because in like all the Mario 3D games, Luigi is never in it, so I just really hope they keep that going. It would be the funniest thing ever.
No, Odyssey.
No, that doesn't count, though. That doesn't count. He's not a playable character.
What about Galaxy 2 and Galaxy
That
1?
doesn't count. Mario Galaxy 2 never counts. It's a sequel.
What about Galaxy 1?
Well, that's post-game. Post-game. So, here's what I'd say. Never have... If you're gonna have Luigi in the movie, just don't have him feature in the trailers. Any of them. You know, just as a joke.
Oh yeah, and then he's just gonna be in that one scene with a vacuum cleaner, like, doing something in a hotel, possibly.
You know, this isn't in the script, but I feel like we kind of have to continue here. What do you think about a Luigi's Mansion launching in October? Like a new game.
Wait, what?
This is not in the script. But what do you think if they made a Luigi's Mansion coming out this October?
On what console?
Nintendo Switch. What other console?
Oh, I would get it. Like, I'm a big fan of I'm, like, not a big fan. I've never played the GameCube version. I just only played Dark Moon.
I've played a little bit of Dark Moon, but I never honestly got into it that much. I just really haven't invested enough time, I don't think. Because Nintendo Switch took my life away.
I mean, I love it. I love the game, Luigi's Mansion. Just sometimes it's a bit too difficult, that's all.
Too difficult, man. It's a Mario game, just with Luigi.
Oh no, the final level in Dark Moon is super easy, but the level before that is so hard. You have to go through every single level of the floor of a mansion and kill them, and there's a time limit for each ghost.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Like a fun challenge.
I mean, yeah, but the timer is like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course. I think it'd be a fun idea. I think it'd be something they could experiment with. I'd love an online mode. But that's really all I'd wish, is to have a fun online mode. And keep it all in one mansion. That's kind of what I liked about the original, is how they kept it all in one mansion instead of exploring like 5 or 6 different mansions.
Oh, you just cleaned out one mansion, now go to another. Peach is captured, Daisy is captured, Toad is captured, but nobody cares about Toad, but save him anyways.
Deal. Okay. Question, do you want to talk about this more, or do you want to go to our next subject?
Next.
Okay.
We've been milking the movie for too long.
Okay, yeah. Good point. Since the last update in ARMS come out, what is your final thoughts on the game? Like, no punches held.
I thought it was better than it when it first came out, obviously. The story got a good upgrade, and I loved the new character. It's probably not going to be my main for the win-win.
Well, obviously, you interrupted me before I was finished. So, way to be rude again.
Jeez.
Jesus.
I was gonna say Frosty, but I was said my real name.
Oh, I know your real name.
Yeah, you better not say it.
It's one... Here, I'll tell you what. It's one of the main characters in the Bible. Good day.
Jesus.
And I'll tell you what, it has nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing to do with an arc. And they certainly did absolutely nothing with it inside of VeggieTales Indiana Jones parody.
Fine, it's Noah, Jesus.
Well, I didn't say it. Hey man, that's all you. Don't put that on me. I heavily hinted it.
I just now forgot your name.
Mine?
Yeah.
It's Dalton.
Oh yeah, Dalton.
I'm the dude from Roadhouse, if you ever heard that movie. Have you seen Roadhouse?
I don't.
Have you seen Roadhouse?
No, I've been to Texas Roadhouse.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Roadhouse is an awful movie, don't watch it. I was just named after it. Okay, so my final thoughts on ARMS is, see, ARMS is my favorite game on Switch. Been one of my favorite games on Switch since the beginning. And the reason why I love the game so much is from its unique character roster and how it's evolved from the first month it came out to the final month they got its next character. Now, if there's one thing I really wished ARMS did, I wish it kind of drone out his life a little longer. Like, added more characters, added a steady stream for a longer time. Because I was out of the ARMS league for like 2-3 months-ish. Because I lost my copy of that game, of Mario Odyssey, for like 2 months. It kind of sucked. I also lost Zelda. The only game I really had was Splatoon 2, and that kind of got tiring. I couldn't really do anything, and it was very depressing. Well, I love ARMS. I love everything about it. I think it kind of went above and beyond at the end. But screw Dr. Coyle. Dr. Coyle sucks. I hate Dr. Coyle.
Okay, so on the count of 3, we say who's the worst character. Now I'm gonna have to think of mine.
I just said mine.
Think of your second one.
Okay. I can't pick Frosty because he's not a playable character in ARMS.
I can't choose Squid either.
I know, right? It's such an awful pick.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I got mine.
Hey, better than GB though.
3, 2, 1.
2.
Now, Springtron.
Mechanica.
Really, Mechanica? Huh. But my
Wait,
biggest.
Actually, Master Mummy. Master Mummy is too slow for me.
But my biggest, fattest, twin tail butt problem of this whole game is that there weren't any tie-in amiibos.
Honestly, I would love amiibos.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro,
I
could
wouldn't
you
get it,
imagine-
but I would love to look at
Like
it.
a Springtron, Ribbon Girl, I don't know, maybe Ninjara, and if they had to put another one in there, it'd probably be Dr. Coyle.
Yeah, I was about to say Dr. Cole.
Or Max
I
Brass.
was kind of hoping they would do Master Mummy just because of how complex it is.
You know, I wish they would made a double pack with Dr. Coyle and Max Brass, and then they'd have a second 3-pack with Springman, Ribbon Girl, and Ninjara. I think that could be really cool.
Yeah.
Dang, I can't believe we're really milking the subject. We already got like 5 minutes on it. Neither of us are tired talking about it. Up top.
Yeah, I know. Up top.
Yeah, bro, I love watching Jack's films. Thank you for suggesting him. If you didn't know, I just tipped my captain hat to you.
I just basically did a high five to my wall.
Oh, well, I actually didn't high-five anything. I thought that'd be kind of weird. Weirdo.
Yeah.
Okay, so my final thoughts on ARMS. It's great, but where are my tie-in amiibos? And screw Dr. Coyle. Your thoughts?
Screw Master Mummy grab spammers.
Bro, I was like that. I remember when the thing came out, you know, the original demo. I played Master Mummy, and when every match starts, I always started with the grab, and it always worked. I mean, that was the only...
I found a person that used... I forgot what they're called, but the big, like, purple punching...
You know how I
balls.
played... You know how I played ARMS the first time? When I was doing the ARMS Global Test Fire, ARMS Global Test Punch, I was in my car, going to Texas to go see my grandma. I just got back from my grandma's house, but... And I remember I was in that car, I had to use, like, my own Wi-Fi spot, or, like, the spot Wi-Fi, I don't know what it's called. And I drove there, I had the worst Wi-Fi ever, but I kicked freaking booty hole. I kicked freaking Twintel booty hole as Master Mummy.
What was that?
And for our last topic of the night, what Nintendo franchise should be a TV show/movie?
Splatoon 2. Well, probably a series,
Here,
not a movie.
I'll tell you what, you know what totally shouldn't be a TV show/movie? They should never, ever, ever make a Pokemon TV show or movie. I mean, could you imagine how boring and dull that would be?
I was thinking of Celestelia,
Wait, what?
or whatever it's Celestial. The 8-bit game that's very popular on Switch now.
Oh, Celestial.
Yeah, Celestial.
I haven't heard, bro, I keep hearing about it, but I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I think Celestial would be a good movie.
I've never seen it, though. I don't know anything about it. How much does it cost?
I think like 15.
Oh, 15? Heck no. I gotta save up for Kirby. I was thought it would cost like $5 or something like that. Okay, so here's what I think would make a really good TV show. I would love to see an anime on The Legend of Zelda. Now, if I had to pick any timeline, I'd go with the Twilight Princess and or Breath of the Wild timeline. Because I read the Twilight Princess manga.
To save the princess. I forgot forgot how it goes, like the 1980s cartoon of Legend of Zelda.
Third time. 3 times you've interrupted me.
Well, that one was necessary.
Well, I just finished reading the Twilight Princess manga, the first volume of it, and it was really good, man. I'm not really one for manga, but that was freaking great. I found it in my library, so I decided to read it during the class period. And, or I'd want to do like a Breath of the Wild style, kind of like, Breath of the Wild style. What's your name? Wild style. That sounds like a DJ's name. If any of you guys get that reference, put the time in the video, and then tell me the movie. I'll give you some time.
Oh, I already know what reference, but I'm not gonna
Okay,
say
I'm
it.
gonna wait 10 seconds before I tell you what it is. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a Lego movie reference. It's a Lego movie reference. Yeah. I just did like a knee slapper, like butter.
The Lego movies are awesome except for Ninjago.
No, Ninjago's
That
okay.
sucks.
Ninjago's okay. I wouldn't give it that much hate.
No, but the Ninjago movie sucks for the Lego.
Yeah, but here's what I'd say. Here's what I think. Breath of the Wild TV show would be great. Could you imagine a Breath of the Wild TV show, kind of like Sword Art Online?
I don't know.
Do you know how cool that would be?
Maybe.
Bro, I think that would be awesome though. It kind of has kind of the same premise. You know, this one man has to survive against the world with everyone against them. But if I were, yeah, and you know,
the cheap pie.
and they got like 4 different kingdoms with the Gorgons and the Gerudos, the Rivalis.
That seems interesting, actually. I would actually watch that.
Yeah, but the one thing that I would change a couple things here and there, I don't know, maybe like the Gorgons versus Zoras in like a war or something like that. Make it more interesting.
Oh, you should do a drama where one of the kingdoms take over the next kingdom, and that kingdom that they took over teams up with another kingdom to take back their kingdom.
That's Ganon's kingdom in the middle of the thing. But here's my only thing. I don't want it to be like one of those shows I don't want it to be like Breath of the Wild, where after you beat the game, it just restarts, and you end up doing the same thing over and over. You can't actually free the king. If they do make an anime, I honestly want it to end like that, just so I can get like a huge laugh at the end. But I feel like I got shot.
Yeah, just everything restarts. It's like, wink.
Yeah, I feel like I got shot in the chest or something like that after that, but, you know, I would love it. I'd be like 11 out of 10 writers. You're awesome, thick boys. And that will conclude today's show, 20 minutes in. So, Frosty, what are your last words?
Sweat fast, eat grass, sweat fast.
Are those really going to be your last words?
Screw Master Mummy, grab spammers.
Thank you, that's better, but I think the best one you could have said was subscribe to Squid Kid, which you all should do, and subscribe to Expert Frosty, which channel will be in the link in the description down below. Now, I will see you all later.
And buy Squid Kid's merch, and maybe you'll find a dead body. Link in bio.
Now here, I may see you guys in the next one, since I am eternally bleeding. This is the Squid the Kid 24 signing off. Bye.